see what we have here. Pisces, okay. You're thinking a lot. Try not to overthink. This is what I'm seeing here. But you are drawing inspiration. You're trying to draw inspiration from many different things. And you have a great attitude when it comes to that. You're very good at drawing inspiration. And others are very inspired by you, actually. Yes, you definitely do inspire a lot of people, even if you don't realize it. If you don't know it, it does show that you do inspire many, many people. You do. It could be anything from the way you handle a situation. Others, they take note. They're like, I really admire that. I want to handle situations like Pisces does. It could be, your drive, your ambition, your hard work, many things like that, your lifestyle. Whatever it is you're doing, you really are like helping others out a lot because of the inspiration. But you and I also see are on some journey trying to draw other kind of inspirations, trying to think outside of the box with your ideas, trying to see if you can also do something differently. For some of you, just very few, you're thinking perhaps of having a new career in something very new. You're like, can it sustain your current lifestyle, or would it bring you more? What are the challenges? I do see you drawing out the risks. The risks, the cons, the pros and cons here. And in fact, I do see a lot of pros with this, but only you will know what is best, of course. It does show, just have your feet firmly on the ground. And you're not afraid of any challenges, and you can get them done. There is something about believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because when you do, you're unstoppable. You can do absolutely anything you desire. You manifest the greatest things. You're very good at that. It's something here shows that confidence is key and believing in yourself. I do see something transpiring with a connection with someone. Something is starting to transpire from this, and you're feeling good. There's something in your gut that you know. There's something that you feel like you should ask. Go for it. That's the message here. There's something that you've been wanting to ask someone. It says go for it, but of course, you know what your situation is. This is all guidance. So you of course know best. But I do have a message here for a few of you that says, go for it. You don't have anything to lose in terms of that. Everyone, we're all adults here, sort of thing. This is what I'm seeing here. And you know what? Even if it doesn't work out, whatever it is, if you don't get the answer you want, whatever it is, that's cool. It's totally cool, because the point of it is that you actually did it. At least you weren't just left at home wondering, what if this and that. Nope. You went straight for it and you found out. And it could work out. I'm not saying it won't. I'm not saying either way, actually. But because the most important thing is that you actually go for it. That's what it's showing here. That's why you were saying to believe in yourself, to have that confidence. I do also see some of you giving a presentation, a speech, or something that a lot of people are going to remember. They're going to go home. You're like, you know what? Gosh, Pisces made so much sense. I'm going to remember what Pisces said, or, the certain words or sentences, something that you, again, your inspiration, you're a diamond, Pisces. You see, like you're shining bright like a diamond here. I like it very much. Okay, let's see what the cards have. I have to give the specific random weird messages that I get. It's something that comes. I have to say it, no matter. It's gonna sound weird, but I'm getting canned food. Never had that before. Let me know if that's you. I don't know. Maybe you're eating canned food these days. It's easier. I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, message here for you. I know. So weird. But that's just what happens here with my readings. 4 of Wands. Hanged Man. All right. Hanged Man. The Fool. I like it. I like it. Okay. 4 of Wands, the Hangman, and the Fool. Yes. No challenges ever too big or too small for you. You get something done, you work it, you dream it, you make it happen. That's what I see here. You really go for things. Woohoo, the Fool. See? You take that leap of faith. With the 4 of Wands, you're going to be really happy with how things work out. You're going to see this steadiness coming in, whether it's connection with someone or something that you are doing, your occupation, whatever it is, your home. But it is strong. It is there. It's long lasting. And it feels like it just really fits in, with your life right now. And the Hangman is showing that, you know what, it's okay for you. Yes, you've made some sacrifices. You've made plenty, actually. And you've compromised on a few things, like time and all these things. You've had to cut out maybe some things that you love in order for you to get a number of things done. But you're going to receive such a great rewards for this blessings, big blessings. You could set yourself free from this. I do see some things had to be put on pause, but then it just goes forward. And I feel like here it shows that you are in luck. No more pausing. There is something that feels very fulfilling with this. But also, as you do go forward, as you do take a leap of faith, you will see everything a lot clearer as well. So you will know. You will know the whole picture, the whole story, the revelations that come through. The Moon and the Lovers card. Okay. And speaking of revelations, things do come to the surface. Something is not going to be hidden away from you for very long. It never does. You are being guided also. There is a solution to fix a situation here. The Moon and the Lovers card, there's a situation that's going to be fixed. And it feels very like it will be resolved. And it feels like it's a moment that you're not going to forget, or they're not going to forget. Also, there's a showing of appreciation here. There's something that also you have been trying to get off the ground, and I do see something coming through. It could be a contract, it could be talks, meetings, a deal that goes well for you, something that you've been planning that happens. If it's to do with a love connection, I like what I see overall. I really do like what I see. Like, it feels, as I was saying, like it just fits. Everything fits really, really well. The Queen of Cups. Again, I get the message of solutions. Solutions are coming through. Solutions are coming through. There's something that is very, like you're using your wisdom here. You're using your wisdom, you're using your power. Things feel very ready, and there's like a big opening here as well. There's something that you are going to see things clearly, avoid any kind of distractions. Believing in yourself. Again, this Queen of Cups is showing that the importance of respecting yourself, believing in yourself, knowing that you have that power, listening to your higher self, helping yourself be guided. There is something very fulfilling about this. It feels very, very like it's secured. All right, let's see what the Halloween Oracle deck has for you. The Veil. Oh, the future. the future, as we were saying, you definitely have a gift for creating things into your physical world. From things that you think about in your imagination, you can take that veil off and create that future that you want. See things very, very clearly. But also to listen to your higher self, to listen to your intuition. You know, there is something that is, I see, guiding you very, very strongly here. And listening as well to certain messages that do come through. And it's very connected to also the moon, intuition, things that you can't see right now, but you will very, very soon. And as long as things are put in place in the right way, you'll be very, very happy with it. You know, the future, you're trying to make the future bright and for that to continue.